Hello and welcome to Open Day Gaming. My name is Warrior, and this is episode 9 of my Let's Play the Dig series. In the last episode, we resurrected the alien creature that was being suspended or preserved, I should say, in the pyramid. We realised we couldn't talk to him. So then got on the phone with Maggie, who then was abducted by some sort of alien creature. We then went to find Brink to get him to help us and had to steal his medicine from him in order for him to help. Which then we went and found a nest where Maggie was all tied up in webs and managed to save her. And after that, Brink smashed us over the head and went back to tinkering with his relic. So now that all that's done, we made our way back to the pyramid to talk to the alien with Maggie's help, and here we are. So let's get into it. All right. And glowing crystals. Bang. Maggie's in the cinematic now. I like that.
Here's where my alien education either pays off or we die.
Die?
As long as I don't accidentally offend him, we'll be okay.
Aklash Park.
He says,
Yes.
open your mouth, which is their way of saying speak.
You do the talking, Maggie, so you can understand each other.
Speak.
Alright, who are you?
Who are you, Honored One?
The bringer of misfortune.
Okay.
Please tell me who you are.
I am the doer who undoes, the creator who uncreates. And yet, I would gladly be the destroyer who undestroys, the dangerous one who protects.
Fair enough. The creator who uncreates. That's pretty cool. The destroyer who undestroys.
Speak plainly. Tell us who you are.
Once, I was hailed as the greatest mind my people ever produced. I tried to bring them power and happiness. I gave them power to leave this world, to leave their bodies, to enter an existence as pure mind, eternally perfect. But I could not give them the power to return and reclaim their abandoned bodies, their decaying world. They are lost and cannot return.
Have you a name?
I had a name when I was alive. Now that I am again and again dead, what need have I for names? My body is now so ancient that the crystals scarcely have power over me. I rise for a few minutes, and then I fall again. Soon, I will cease to rise at all. Only then will my grief end. I want no name or memory to live after me.
And he sounds like he's in a real tough spot, doesn't he? One might say even a living hell, it seems. Alright. What up with this
The
term?
map helped us find you. Did you create it?
It was created by those who now wish only to find themselves.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's his people.
What are the ghosts we saw? Are they alive?
My people all traveled to the realm of Space-Time 6, where 3 dimensions of time join to the 3 dimensions of space. It is indescribably beautiful, but they can build nothing there. They can create nothing, they just exist, on and on with empty lives and hearts that long for this hard and stony world.
The
All right.
ghosts are your people, then.
Their connection to this world is so slight. They can disturb the energy in the air. They can make themselves visible for a few moments. But they can't build anything here. They will live forever, but it is not life.
Is it impossible for your people to come back?
It takes enormous strength of will to leave that place and come back to this one. They have all tried. They have all failed. And now they have been away too long. They have lost the physical memory of how to live here in space-time 4.
Go.
Why did the ghost lead us to you?
Some of them foolishly hope that if I help you open the gateway again, you might have the strength to lead them home, to let them remake their bodies here. But I am sure that all that would happen is you, too, would be lost in space-time 6.
So, one like that's got to be what that's got to be the gateway, or like what the thing in the middle of the light bridges is, right? I mean, yeah.
The light bridges are magnificent. We never dreamed that people could walk on light.
Ah, yes. We were happily surprised at how convenient those light strands turned out to be. If we had known, we would not have bothered to build the trams.
Fair call, fair call.
If you were surprised that the lights could be used as bridges, what did you create them for?
When all the bridges are complete, the eye will see.
Yeah, so when all the bridges are complete, the eye will open up, and then that's what will take us through to the dimension 6.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have seen Space-Time 6, will you ever see Space-Time 4 again? The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
Library.
The language of the library was a great achievement. It was so clear and surprisingly easy to learn.
The greater the idea, the simpler and clearer the language needed to express it.
Fair enough.
Did you invent the life crystals? To raise the dead is the greatest achievement we've seen.
What raises the dead can debase the living.
That's very philosophical.
Are there side effects to the crystals?
What the crystals create is not a life, but a slave.
Basically methamphetamine.
So when the life crystals restore you, you aren't really alive?
They restore the cells and the organs, but take away all that made the life worth living.
Then why did you make them?
Our society became obsessed with living eternally. I underestimated the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
And the first being sending his people into space 6. Is it space time 6? No. Anyway.
The metal plates we found, what are they?
They are authority and power. Each shape has a meaning. And when they are fitted together, they have a new meaning.
If we put the control plates in the triangle, what will happen?
You will open the door to beauty without boundaries, and to trouble without end.
And to trouble without end. Okay, so... Well, we still need to find the 4th plate. And so when we find the 4th plate, it'll open that last door, and then that will lead us to trouble beyond end. Okay.
Why is this inscription in another kind of writing?
I did not write it. I would not have written it.
I can read it, but the meaning isn't clear. It speaks of something hidden.
It was the first achievement on the road to my greatest error, the one that condemned my people.
Okay.
The creatures who live here now, did you people know of them, or did they come later?
Millions of years have passed since then. What once were pets or companions have followed their own evolutionary paths. They have become as beautiful or as terrible, as clever or as stupid as it was in them to be.
Yep. I suppose that's what evolution is.
The monster who captured me, are there any more of them?
That one did not evolve. It was made. And there are as many of them as are needed.
Yeah, thanks for answering that question.
There's water everywhere in these islands. Waterfalls, pools, and the sea all around.
We love the water. But now my people live in an eternal desert, neither drinking nor thirsting. If only they could thirst again, and then drink. If only they could dive into the sea and hear the roaring of the waterfall.
Sorry guys, I just heard something out front. I'm just going to pause the recording for a second. It's just my neighbour. Okay, so ask a question.
Why was your tomb so carefully hidden?
So only the most persistent, the most clever, and therefore the most dangerous of visitors would find me.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
Why has your body been preserved so carefully?
Since all the evil in this place was my fault, I chose to be its guardian forever.
See, now that's at least an answer to the question.
If what you did was bad, why do the museum displays give you so much honor?
There was a time when my creations were thought to be good. I believed it myself, or I would never have created them.
Yeah, well, fair call.
How long will you remain here?
Until the last of my mistakes is rectified, or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
We want to go home.
That is the wish of all living creatures. It is a vain wish, for there is no true home. All intelligence wanders and has no rest.
That's very philosophical again.
The probe you sent out brought us here. We want to go back to our home planet.
Another one of our terrible mistakes. We sent out those probes when we thought we had found the glorious secrets of the universe. We could not call them back. Thus, I remain here to warn all those who come in answer to an invitation we wish we had not sent.
Sorry guys, my dog's just laying on the ground next to my computer, and he has a habit of like flicking switches and hitting buttons that he shouldn't be hitting. So I just had to shoo him out of here. I missed what that last one was. Anyway, we can still select this one more time, so let's do it.
Warning us won't do any good unless we can get back home to Earth to tell other humans.
There are two ways to protect your planet. One is if you return and warn them to stay away. The other is if you never return at all. Which warning do you think will be more effective?
Well, that's a bit of a loaded question, honestly, because if we never return at all, they'll always be wondering what happened to us, and they might try and send out expeditions to find us. But then if we go back and warn them not to come here, well, then people are going to want to come here, especially if we tell them about the life crystals. So I suppose it would be if we go home and shut our traps and don't tell anyone about the life crystals, then maybe they might not come back here. Anyway, just my thoughts on the matter.
Tell us how
What
to
do
get
you
back
think?
to Earth. I beg you.
If my people could return from Space-Time 6 where they have gone, they would rebuild this starport. They would make a crystal ship which would take you back to your planet. But they will never find their way back home.
Right. Well, that's the end of the conversation with him. So let's see what else there is.
Thank you for helping us.
I will only have helped you when you give up your foolish plan.
We're not giving up.
My only consolation is that true death comes closer with each dying.
Good job of translating, Maggie.
He speaks very slowly and clearly, but I'm also pretty damn good.
Yeah, alright.
Robbins.
I'll bet he could give information about lots of topics.
Okay.
Thanks.
So, where do we need to go next? So we still need to find this last metal plate so we can get into the last spire. So how the fuck do we get there? Uh, Okay, so like all right. Let's go see what Brink's up to. I can't remember if I've already been up here and checked what he's doing or not. It's been a night. Well, the last episode I filmed last night, and then so I can't exactly remember what the hell I've done. I should actually. I could go back in and check the last video. But anyway, let's just have a chat to him. What are you building here, mate?
What kind of contraption has Brink made here? Brink, there's a dead alien sealed inside a crystal tomb.
In a culture that can raise the dead, they probably have a good reason when they choose to bury somebody instead of reviving him. Now leave me alone.
Yeah, fair call.
There are side effects to the life crystals, Brink. They change your personality. They seem to be making you crazy.
Yes, the poor, ignorant fools who slog through the mud of inferior mental functions. They look at brilliance and call it madness.
Alright.
Can you tell me?
I don't have time to waste on foolish discussion of nothing.
Okay, so he's not going to help
Can you
us.
tell me?
I don't have time to waste on foolish discussion of nothing.
Yeah, alright.
What do you?
I don't have time to waste on foolish discussion of nothing.
About the...
I don't have time to waste on foolish discussion of nothing.
About the...
I don't have time to waste on
Okay.
foolish discussion
Well,
of
this
nothing.
tablet, we still need to figure out what the hell we've got to do with this tablet, right? Because we've had it for fucking ages.
Can you tell me?
I don't have time to waste on foolish discussion of nothing.
About the...
I don't have time to waste on foolish discussion of nothing.
Why do I bother? Talking to you is a waste of time.
Alright. So, yeah, the tablet, right? So, let's look at the tablet. So, it was in the last episode I was talking about the grate, how the grate looked like the center and then the 5 spires, right? So, is this sort of like talking about how to get into the last? Is this the key for getting into the last spire? I don't know. Well, okay, so let's.
Now that you can read the library inscriptions, can you make any sense out of this?
It didn't even look like the same language to me before. But now I can see the relationship between this writing and the things I read in the library.
What does it say?
It seems to be talking about an important thing, I don't know what, that was hidden
Any hints about where?
on the other side of the hole, so that none may enter. Then it tells how to, pull back this part of entrance, whatever that means. It's pretty vague.
There are some things that man was not meant to understand.
Yeah, but this one even woman is having a hard time with.
So, all right. It's through a hole. It says important thing. Important thing. The alien dude, when we asked him about the plates, was saying about how they were like symbols and they were powerful. So could it be talking about finding the fourth plate through a hole? I don't know. Where's like the only hole that I can think of is that hole there through the spire. Just in the tomb, the spire base. Yeah, that goes through to the tram, so there's nothing there. And this goes through, yeah, to Brink, who's going crazy. So let's go to, where are we? We're at the tomb spire. So let's go to the museum spire, because that's the one with the hole in it, yeah? So we can't... Can we go in the water with Maggie?
We don't have time for recreational swimming, Boston.
I thought there might be something I overlooked in that cave I swam to before.
You thought it might be fun to see if I could swim that far underwater.
Never mind.
Alright, that's one hell of an assumption, but anyway. The tram... This is just the... This is just the life crystals. I've got 4 of them. Let's grab another one. Alright. There's no hole or anything. Up. Alright. These are just displays. Did we check the I mean, I couldn't translate the displays last time, for crying out loud. Alright, let's have a look at them. Yeah, so this is the blowy up canister. Yeah, put the canister into a mountain. Fucking kaboom.
Boom.
Alright, so we know that the canister goes boom, but we've already done that puzzle. And that's right, this is the life crystal one, because we've got bones, and then you pour the life crystal over the bones, and then cells do their thing, and then create a living creature, so we know that. Alright. Display. Yes, so... Spire. Tree.
The larger moon is being eclipsed by the smaller one.
Okay, so that's the planetarium clue. Oh, no, up here. So that's the planetarium clue. So what the hell is this one? Does this one have anything to do with us? Yeah, so prism. Creatures. Yeah, I got no idea. Library.
A control console. If this is a library, then this must be where you search and retrieve data. Robbins. You were starting to tell me something before Bob the Lobster came to pick you up for your date.
Just a sample of what I was reading. Nothing significant. What mattered is that I could understand it. I've caught on to how their language works.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you were able to decode an alien tongue.
I didn't say I was fluent, and they designed it so foreigners like me could decode it.
Yeah.
Now that you can read the library inscriptions, can you make any sense out of this?
It didn't even look like the same language to me before. But now I can see the relationship between this writing and the things I read in the library.
What does it say?
It seems to be talking about an important thing.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know
it's
what.
the same. It's the
It was
same as
hidden.
what we've already
Any
heard.
hints about where?
On the other side of the hole, so that none may enter. Then it tells how to, pull back this part of entrance. Whatever that means. It's pretty vague.
There are some things that man was not meant to understand.
Yeah, but this one, even woman is
Woman
having
is
a hard
having
time
a hard
with.
time. Alright.
Thanks.
Okay, so museum spire. There's nothing here. Nothing in the museum spire. Outside, beam of light. So what else is there? There's the planetarium spire. The planetarium spire. There's a crevice. Yeah, so this is a crevice, it's not a hole.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna stick my hand in some crack in the rock on an alien planet.
And
It won't do anything. It won't accomplish
okay.
anything.
What did he
There's
say?
a glow coming from inside the crevice.
There's a
but I
glow
can't see where
coming.
it's coming from.
Yeah, but that's just pointing to the planetarium, I'm pretty sure, right? So if we go in here. Cave. Yeah, so this is, I'm pretty sure that's the crack is going through to
I can see outside.
the crevice. Alright, so let's go further down. I don't think there's anything in the cave. Alright, critter hole. Well, there's these holes, but I don't think these are the
Well,
holes.
here's his nest. But nobody's home now, and I've got the prize. It's the critter's empty nest.
Yeah. Alright, so that's not the hole that they're talking about. So let's go down. To the overlook, yeah, and then this just goes down to the tram, so... Alright, so we've got one last spire to look at, right, so the map spire. We go in here. This is, okay, so this is just the panel that shows us, that showed us the clue about the tomb. Here. Okay, so we've got the ledge. Opening. Not a hole, but... Alright, so we got this fucking... That's right, this green light, so this strange field, right? Let's fucking...
It's shimmering, a light that doesn't seem real, as if it's just on the edge of existence.
It makes me think of something. Something I saw earlier. Or maybe I read it.
Maybe you read it. Fucking I don't
I
know.
can't use these two things together.
Does the tablet
It
fucking...
won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together.
Well, Maggie read it. Maggie read the tablet.
It
Yeah.
won't do anything.
For fuck's sake, I don't know. What is there? What about on the other side of the nest? Is there anything on the other side of the nest? Yeah, there's the grate. Door. Full
Wait
source,
for me
that's
while I
just...
check out the top of the falls.
Okay, but don't take too long.
Yeah, that's just the grate. What's through here? 'Cause that's another hole.
I'm back.
There's a beach. There's nothing on the beach. Surely there's got to be something that happens here at some stage. Right. Well, it's got to be something to do with that fucking green light, surely. Let's go to the ledge. Let's go to the opening. Alright, let's just try everything that we fucking got on this thing.
It won't accomplish anything.
Yeah, we've already tried the
It
tablet.
won't do anything.
Yeah. Shovel.
It won't do anything. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything.
Alright.
I can't use these two things together.
This is going really well.
It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything.
If you choose to just
It
stop
won't do
watching my
anything.
channel right now, I completely understand. Go on, Crystal.
It won't do anything.
Alright, well,
It's shimmering, a light that doesn't seem real, as if it's just on the edge of existence.
It makes me think of something.
yeah, it makes you think of something.
Something I
What?
saw earlier. Or maybe I read it.
Yeah, okay, Robbins. Talk to her, come on.
Robbins,
You had to walk all the way up there. Alright, so this plate.
can you look at this inscription, Maggie? Does it say anything that might help?
Oh, okay. There, you had to give the fucking tablet to Maggie instead of using the tablet on there. Okay.
It wasn't clear to me before, but now I can see. Boston. It exactly describes that strange field of almost light.
What does it say?
It's a set of instructions. Now it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
I just twist this.
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
If we didn't know better, we'd think that island had been there for 1,000,000 years.
Alright, so here's opening. Through the opening. No, it said through the hole, didn't it? Anyway, let's go into the opening. Ah, here we go. Plate.
What was so important that they left us exact instructions on how to get here?
Maybe that metal plate over there.
Let's get the metal plate and go back and open up the last door.
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that putting them together will take us anywhere we want to go.
You have the most cheerful thoughts, Ms. Robbins.
If you had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
But you lived, didn't you? And your hair looks terrific again.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
We'd better go find Brink again, in case these metal plates do the job.
He threatened to kill me the last time I saw him. Maybe it would be safer if we leave him and send an expedition back to get him later. An armed expedition.
There's no guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
You're right. We can't leave him. He scares me, Boston. Worse than the monster.
They're both just hungry for something.
But Brink is smarter. More dangerous.
We're smart too. Let's go.
Yeah, we're smart too. Alright. Got the plate. Let's go back to where the Nexus. We've got to go back to the Nexus. Opening. Tram. Let's get in the tram. Alright, last spire. So we should be opening up the the geometric shape in the middle of the light bridges soon. Oh, there's a tremor. Okay.
That was a powerful one.
Commander Lowe, can you hear me?
Brink, we're looking for you. We've got the last of the metal plates and we...
Listen to me, Commander. I'm trapped. I need your help.
Where are you?
It's near one of the light bridges. An arched bridge over a waterfall, and then into a crevice in the rock. You must have been there. You're the one who's been turning on all the light bridges, aren't you?
Hold tight, we're on our way.
Hold tight! Very funny.
Alright, do we go straight there or do we go and put this metal plate in? Let's go and put this metal plate in. Brink can hold on. He can hold tight. Alright. Here we go.
We'd better go find Brink again, in case these metal plates do the job.
He threatened to kill me the last time I saw him.
For crying out
Maybe it would
loud,
be safer if we leave
just
him
put the
and send an
fucking thing
expedition
there.
back to get him later. An armed expedition.
There's no guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
Yes,
You're right.
we've already heard
We
this
can't
one.
leave him. He scares me, Boston. Worse than the monster.
They're both just hungry for something.
But Brink is smarter. More dangerous.
We're
Alright,
smart
come on.
too. Let's go.
So, we need to go and rescue Brink. Alright, let's go to the tomb. Let's get in a tram. Yeah. The arch bridge is. Yeah, that's the tomb spire, isn't it? Yeah, because that's where he's been hanging out. Yeah, so if we go up here and then around here. Okay, so he's not through here. He's not through here. No, he's like, is he down? Is that what, do we have to look down? No, he's not down there. Okay. So, yeah, which one's the arch? No, the arch is at the planetarium. The arch is at the planetarium with the wave that you have to ride across. planetarium spire. No, that's not it. He's got his arm stuck in there. Okay.
You've just got your hand jammed in the rock? I thought you were in real trouble, Brink.
When would it be real trouble, Commander? When it's your hand?
I don't go sticking my hand in the cracks.
I was reaching for a life crystal, and then the rock shifted. My circulation is cut off. No blood is getting to my hand. You can't pull me out, Commander. Don't leave me to die here, even if you have to cut off my hand.
We're using the
Don't be so
jawbone.
dramatic, Brink. Nobody's going to cut off your hand.
Don't make promises you might not be able to keep, Maggie.
Are you serious? He's just got a stuck hand.
It's a race to see whether gangrene kills him before he dies of thirst or starvation.
You'd cut it off.
Of course he would. The military trains you to recognize necessity and do it.
It would be easier if I had anything to cut it with.
Chew it off then!
Oh, I would, Brink. But human teeth can't bite through bone.
After all that's happened to us, this may be the most horrible.
Do something, Commander. Do it now.
Oh, we are cutting his arm off with a jawbone. Yes, we are, baby.
You're going to saw off his hand with a jawbone?
The teeth are razor sharp.
What about anesthetic?
Do it, Commander.
Brace yourself, Brink.
Oh, dang.
I can't believe you endured so much pain without fainting.
I'm fine. But I'll need more crystals.
Come with us to the Triangle Matrix. We've got all the metal plates. You think it's gonna take us home?
You don't know where it's going to take you. I'd rather gather more life crystals.
What if it does take us home, Brink? What if we can't come back and get you? Do you want to stay here forever? Then what will happen to your research into the life crystals?
Yes, I see your point. I'll go with you to try out these metal plates. But if it doesn't get us home, then you two will stop interfering with me from then on. All right? You agree we have a deal?
Agreed.
All right, all right.
I like how his character's like slowly getting darker and darker. You know, like got less glow about him. Alright, it's gonna open this door. That's all it's gonna do is open the door.
That should do it.
Do what? What's happening?
Nothing is happening, that's what.
That's not exactly nothing, Brink.
It's a door. You think Earth is on the other side? I think nothing is on the other side.
What did you expect? The Tooth Fairy to come and fly us all home? The door opened. Let's go see what's in there.
We had a deal. I came, these metal plates did not take us home, and now you will have to leave me alone forever. You gave me your word, and I expect you to keep it.
Crackhead.
He's definitely insane.
Is that your opinion as a journalist?
It's my opinion as a sane person.
Very cool. Alright. So, well, we're at 44.5 minutes, so that's the end of the episode. So let's give it a little save. Core 9. Okay, and leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me, especially if you've made it through to the end of the video. Yeah, very interesting one. I like that we finally got to figure out what the jawbone did. we got some really good backstory when I talking to the alien, so that was cool. And we finally unlocked the last spire. So I wonder if the next episode's going to be the last. We'll find out. We will find out. So thank you once again. Consider throwing me a like and maybe even a subscription. My Let's Play episodes release on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Adelaide time, and I also stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So come along and check me out. Hang out, say hi in the comments in the chat. Other than that, hope you have a great day and or night. Never stop loving life, and I'll see you in the next one.